teaser was shown for The Boys Season 5 at San Diego Comic-Con, and additionally, a new trailer for Gen V Season 2 released. So let's talk about it. So starting with the Boys news, like I mentioned, a new teaser was shown for The Boys at San Diego Comic-Con for Season 5. And yeah, this wasn't released anything to public or not, so I'm thinking, will this one that they made was specifically made just for the people in attendance at the panel at San Diego Comic-Con, or will this also be eventually released online, like the same version, or no? That's what I'm thinking about. I'm not too sure, but we'll eventually find out. Anyways, the details were this, because I guess they're obviously social media still there. They can't stop people from talking about what they saw at least. The Boys team seen reuniting at some abandoned houses. So this isn't like anything crazy per se, but just describing what happened in there. So that is cool. Next, this is the best part that I'd say. Misha Collins and Jared Padalecki appear on screen together. So if you don't know, the reason why this is a big deal is because these two played Castiel and Sam in Supernatural respectively. So seeing them back in The Boys, seeing them back together, but in The Boys is cool, especially with the connection to Jensen Ackles, who plays Soldier Boy, and also the showrunner Eric Kripke, because he used to be the showrunner of Supernatural as well. So it's just cool there, seeing the whole connection. Yeah, for me personally, as a Supernatural fan, I'm very excited to see this the dynamic between the three of them, because we know there's a scene there. But yeah, eventually seeing that's gonna be cool. And I can't wait. If this isn't the actual teaser, if the same teaser that was shown here is gonna be released to the public eventually, like later on, I can't wait for this. This is gonna be like the big moment in it, to be honest. At least for me, and maybe for a lot of other people as well, because people have been, ever since they announced it, yeah, people have been looking forward to it. Even before, people are like fan casting. Yeah, this is gonna be a big moment. And also, Seth Rogen will appear. I saw this getting some criticism, some hate. I don't know why. Seth Rogen, he's been working on the show. He's been in the show before as well. I don't get why this is like, I mean, it's nothing unexpected, nothing out of the blue. I feel like, yeah, it's just whatever though. It'll be cool. We'll see another funny, I don't know, but let's see if he can top what he did last time. Because, yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Anyways, the next thing, Homelander says, this is a safer, more God-fearing nation. Okay, who does this sound like? Who does it sound like in real life? I'll leave that to you guys to think about. Who does that sound like? Does that sound familiar to anyone in real life? I don't know. I mean, I do know, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. And then the next thing, there's more stuff from people who were there, and apparently Homelander walks up marble steps. That's the first part. Okay, walks up marble steps. That's some aura farming, I guess. Next is like Karl Urban bursts through doors. For Butcher, that's expected. Nothing, I don't know. This is some like basic stuff right now. That's in the descriptions. Homelander addresses crowd. Typical Homelander fashion. Okay, damage control. Yeah, his reputation's image. Soldier Boy and cryogenic. What does it say? Freezer BB fist. Burst through ground. Okay. That makes sense, because you consider the ending of season 4 of The Boys. You can get to see why this would happen, and also, I mean, it's expected to happen. Okay, it's expected. How else would he get out? But okay, I mean, I'm excited to see that. That's gonna get watching the show. That's gonna be hype. That's gonna be hype to see. Puppet shown spitting blood. Oh, I wonder if this has a connection. We know the puppets in. Okay, the puppets have, especially with Black Noir, and then also in Gen V. Okay, yeah. Let's see if there's anything connected to that with this. And the first look at Jared Padalecki shown. Yep, we talked about that. I wonder what he's gonna look like. What's his attire, his costume design, whatever you want to call it. What's he gonna look like? Homelander says that, yep, okay, we talked about that. A lady smiles and then looks scared. Yeah, that seems like typical Homelander fashion. Next thing. And this is saying season 5 is already looking like absolute peak for everything we got so far. Jensen Ackles returning as Soldier Boy. Yep, we've known that for a while. Misha Collins and Jared Padalecki joining season 5. Another huge W. Multiple deaths will happen, which I talked about in my last video. Go watch that if you haven't already. I'll link it. And yeah, there's a lot of people, but most likely they're going to go for ones. I'm guessing there might be some expected ones, but then there's also going to be a lot of unexpected ones. Yeah, just hopefully, let's just hope it's not for I mean, some of them might be shock value, to be honest. Actually, yeah, there'll probably be some for shock value. We just gotta hope they stick the landing, which I think they will for sure. Eric Kripke, come on. I know he's got some in the bag, man. Come on. Homelander, full control, especially, yeah. I mean, this stuff is nothing crazy. This is stuff you can expect. Just you could just make the assumption up from the ending of season 4. This is nothing crazy. Butcher in full avenge mode with powers. Yep. Okay. That literally sounds typical. Like, I keep on saying that, the word typical, but this is literally what their characters are like, or what they've been like. So I can't say I'm surprised. And Starlight had more power than she ever has in all seasons. Okay, that's a good change, honestly. I like that. I want Starlight to have more powers. Let me know what you think down below about season 5. Hopefully we get this teaser. If not, we'll get something else different, presumably better than this. This is probably, like, if I'm guessing, less than 30 seconds or something. This is what it seems like. It wasn't that much, but I just wish I was there to see it. It just would have been cool to see. Man, it's got me excited and everything. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. How excited are you for season 5? Do you think it will be good? What do you expect to happen? With that being said, we're now going to transition to Gen V Season 2 and my thoughts on that. Alright, I just got done watching the Gen V Season 2 trailer for the first time, man. And here are my thoughts. So, I saw that. I was curious about this. I'm like, are they going to involve more? Or just like have recurring, not recurring, but are they going to have people from the boys in Gen V Season 2 just like how they did in Season 1? Because I'm like, if they do, that's a good thing because it just helps, I guess, elevate the show. It helps bring more eyes to it. Because some people might just not be watching. They might not even know that it's a spin-off to The Boys. But when they see the news, like, oh, wait, Starlight's in it. The Deep's in it again. Or something. Or that Black Noir's in it. It'll automatically attract more people to get, to watch the show. So, like, that's good. And also, it's just fun to have these type of characters that we love from The Boys. Having them in the spin-off is fun things. We saw with the Deep, with Soldier Boy in Gen V Season 1. It was just, and they were memorable, too. It was, like, worthwhile. It was actually put into the story, had a purpose. I'm like, I thought that was good. That was well done. So I'm hoping the same thing here. Here it seems the Deep. I don't know what the Deep's role here. We saw this before. I think it was also in the teaser, if I'm recalling correctly. We saw him in there as well with the hood. Saw him here in the hood. And then we see Black Noir. He's doing something menacing. I don't know what he's doing. I don't even know about that. But we know Starlight plays a big part in this. She helps with, I guess, the plot, moving the plot for the season at least, it seems. Which is good to see. And we know that, like I mentioned earlier, Starlight, she's, I think it's gonna be there's gonna be a way more of a focus on Starlight. That's what it seems, at least. So I'm very excited for this. And this should literally set us up for The Boys Season 5 as well, right? Because they're supposed to carry us over, like, back and forth pretty much into the next thing. So that's very exciting as well. And I saw there's that cool thing where we're seeing, like, kind of like with the puppets in Gen V Season 1. We're kind of seeing that again, but like a new like dimension. Not dimension, like a new like world thing, kind of like how the puppets kind of made it. Like, I don't know describe it. I'm not even describing it well. And then it is expanding on, honestly, quite a few things from the teaser that we saw and questions that we had then to expand on here. But it looks good. That's all. It's interesting. I'm glad. I'm getting more of a understanding what it's going to be. Odessa, I understand that. But it's going to connect to everything, I guess. And yeah, that's about it. That was pretty good. I'm excited to see on September 17th. It's going to be perfect. Man, let me know what you think down below about that. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace.